Hi, welcome to my Central Europe haul. I just came back from traveling around Czechia, the Czech Republic, Austria and Hungary. So I would like to show you all the things that I brought back to Korea. The first country was Czech Republic. It wasn't my first time being in Czech. I've been to Prague before, but this time around I get to go to Karlovy Vary and Plzeň and Český Krumlov, which was really nice. So I'm going to first show you everything I brought back from Czech Republic. So last time I was there was like 14, 15, 16 years ago when I was a teenager, and then I brought back this cup, Praha cup. And I was really glad to see this cup still being sold in Prague. And it turns out these are not from generic tourist spots, souvenir shops, but these were from like local artist shops. So I was glad that I have this. I still use it almost every day. Very durable. And I also have like a beer cup from Prague that I bought ages ago. I don't have it with me now. It's at my parents'. And next one is some snacks. What do you call these? That British cake thingies. Another chocolate snack someone bought for me while I was there. And next one is Alphonse Muha notebook. I got to see the stained glass that he made in one of the cathedrals. And I also bought a little one for my mom, which I'll attach a photo of if I can. But she has it now, I don't have it. And this was one of the popular delicacies, cookies, snacks. This was a gift also. I haven't tried this yet, I'm looking forward to. And next is my favorite from chocolate shop from Český Krumlov, which is a really pretty town. And I bought a bunch of chocolates. I'm a chocolate girl. So I bought a bunch of dark chocolates that I really like. And also this pistachio Dubai chocolate with kadayif. I'm assuming, I haven't tried these yet, so I'm really excited too. Matcha chocolate, 70% dark chocolate, just dark chocolate. I don't know which ones I'm going to eat, but all of these are most for me. I like to buy things for myself. Did saying that make me sound like a horrible person? I do like other people, I just like bringing a lot of souvenirs for myself. These are also ones from supermarket. 2 different dark chocolates, 74% chocolates, orange chocolate and just dark chocolate. I love combination of orange and chocolate and raspberry and chocolate, so these made me really happy. It's really rare to see orange and chocolate combination in Korea. Also some cherry chocolate. My mom picked these and I got one from her. Also next is we had a tour around the Pilsner Urquell beer brewery. Tickets. And I bought some souvenirs over there. Are really expensive, the merch. Anyways, I got a pair of socks, Christmas socks. This is a gift. See, I can gift. A notebook for myself. I like to write down things. I'm a journal girl, so I always tend to buy a lot of notebooks when I'm around. So this is a very expensive notebook. And a pin. This is also a gift. I can gift. And a cup. I really love this aesthetic, the color combination. And I think these camping cups, I really love these. They're really durable. They get hot, but I like them. And I brought back a crystal from a nearby restaurant. Also, the clock of the Czech Square. This is the least prettiest one. My mom and dad have the prettiest ones that actually open and move around. If I can, I'll attach the photos of those here. Oh, and I almost forgot. We also went to the Valtice Castle and they have a winery underground there. So we went to the winery, did the wine tasting, and I brought back a bottle of wine. I'm not an alcohol drinker, but I really like the flavor, so I'm going to share it with my friends. Oh, and another thing, one of my most favorite things that I brought back from this trip is this. It's a handmade plushie doll. So we were walking around Prague and we ran into this little store filled with handmade things, handmade by disabled people. And we didn't know that when I picked it up, but then they told me and I was happier. So this is only one in the world. I really, really love. Yes. Another thing I forgot to show you is this Prague University hoodie. When we landed in the evening in Prague the first day, I saw these and I was like, I didn't know they were hoodies. I thought they were jumpers, but it would have been better if they were jumpers. But anyways, I was like, oh, I want this. If I see them again, I want to buy it. But then I didn't see them again. I really like the Hogwarts looking like vibe of it. It's this beer shampoo. It's a Czech Republic brand and they are popular for their rose oil, rose creams and their beer shampoo. So I brought back one for me and one for mom. But anyways, and then I saw these on the last day at the airport. I think they were a little pricey, but I picked one. It suits me. I love it. Thank you. Okay, so this is the end of Czech Republic goods. And now we're going to move to Austria. It smelled horrible. I smelled the sample, but then I thought the horribleness, the intensity of that horribleness of smell would equate to the efficacy of the shampoo, so we'll see. It's also my second time being there. I've been to Wien, but also Salzburg and Salzkammergut. So these are everything I brought back. The Mana cookies, the wafer chips. These are actually gifts. This is coconut flavor, lemon flavor, the original most common flavor. I think you can find this in Korea. I think I've seen them. So I need one of these. And also a darker chocolate flavor. It will be my favorite, I think. From Belvedere, the castle, this bag. I've been there before and interestingly, they didn't have all the same things that I've seen 15 years ago. Is it a natural thing? I guess. So I brought back this little bag. I rarely use these tote bags, but I really wanted one. It was really pretty. This lip balm of Sissy, Queen Elizabeth. 2 notebooks of Klimt's drawings. The last time I was there, I brought back Klimt Kiss notebook, which was magnetic. They didn't have any magnetic ones this time, but this is all sparkly, as you can see, and I really love them. I love notebooks. I also have a little one, Klimt, to carry around. Card deck, playing cards. I have this tradition with my friend. He hosts poker nights regularly for us, and when I see card decks, I tend to buy them. So this is the third one I'll be giving. Also, this cream, it's supposed to be really good for joint pain. And they said it's really hard to get outside Vienna or Austria. I'm not sure, but I bought it. Hopefully it's good for you. And also the famous Mozza chocolate. So the last time I was there, which was I think approximately 15 years ago, they had the golden one, which you can see everywhere around Austria. But I learned that those are not the original ones. These are the original ones. So I brought back 3 of the 5 packs, 1 9-pack. I think they'll all be, not all of them, but most of these will be gifts. I'm really dying to try them. I really love the golden ones. And 15 years ago, they didn't have the golden ones in Korea, but now you can get them in Korea. We are in this cathedral or church in Salzkammergut. I found this rose charm. My name is Rosa. I relate to everything that is rose. So I bought this. It has Jesus at the back. I don't know where I'm going to put this, but I like it. So these are everything I brought back from Austria. Now we are going to move on to Hungary. Budapest. It's my first time being there and I love the country. I wish I had spent more time there. But next time, there's always a next time. This hoodie, this is my color. I couldn't not buy it. It wasn't cheap. I couldn't not buy it, so I'm wearing it. Do you think it's my color? This t-shirt, which is a gift, says Budapest. It could be AI made for my friend who is a Star Wars fan. This is Star Trek. I think it's Star Wars. This dolly, it opens up so you can put stuff in there. And these are all handmade. Everything in Hungary is handmade. Very expensive, which I get. And all of these had different dresses, different faces. So I picked my favorite one. Isn't she pretty? Yes. That's all from Budapest. And the rest are miscellaneous things. A collection of things actually. This is all the tea bags and sugar from hotel rooms. I like to do that. One unfortunate thing is that they had lots of coffee pots, the capsule coffees that you put in machines. I don't have that. All of the hotels had that, and like many of them per night. And I was like, if I drank coffee and if I had a machine, I would have brought all of them and I would have been rich. But anyways, I like to, remember the traveled places by drinking the tea from the tea bags I brought back from the traveled places. Some had fancy ones, not fancy ones, but good ones like these. Some had, the cheaper ones like these. Sugar is for cooking. I don't use a lot of sugar in my cooking, so these little packets of sugar are really helpful when I need them. Next is memorabilia from hotels, all the notepads. I always like to write on them when I'm there and bring back some. The pens, of course. They always have good pens. Also, we stopped by Slovakia at a rest stop, and I heard that these were really good. 30 candies. I don't know actually which country these are from, but I bought these in Slovakia. Another memorabilia is coasters. Okay, so these are all the things I brought back to Korea from Central Europe, Czech Republic, Austria and Hungary and Slovakia, which I really want to go back to actually travel around the next time. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye! And please share below if you've been to those countries, what you liked about them, what you recommend buying from those countries, and share it below. Okay, bye!